Hello and welcome to today's League of Legends Roundup, where we cover the games that took place this morning, stars of the day, and give you a preview of the games for tomorrow. In the comments you will see a link to the Discord if you'd like to join us. It will send you to the welcome server or channel, I guess, and then you go from there to the general channel after you've read the rules. Thunder Talk versus OMG start us off. Thunder Talk come out ahead 2-1. UCal 13-5 and 17 played the whole series, 28% of the team's damage. Kepler came in for game 3 after Puff played game 1 and game 2. Puff coming back from a illness, I believe. Kepler went 7-1 and 9 in that game, delivering 800 damage per minute. He ends up being the star 80 carry of the day. 63. What's 63? Maybe 63% of the team's kills. I'm not sure what 63 was there for. Abel 14, 8, and 9 for OMG. He led the way for them in kills. However, Shanji was the star top laner of the day. I will say top lane was kind of weak, but Shanji put up an incredible Lilia game where he nearly dealt 1000k damage. Yes, he pulled out Lilia top and completely dominated Hoya and really all of TT in game, I think it was in game 2. So, star of the day in top lane. LNG made quick work of Ultra Prime 2-0. Light 13-2 and 17, 30% of the team's damage. Lamau alongside him 5-2 and 30, 90 KP. Honestly, Tarzan and Doumbé also played very well. They were stars of the day in their given roles, but the stat lines weren't as pretty. They were pretty. I mean, Doumbé, I think, went like 7-1 and 18. Tarzan had 11 kills. I mean, LNG just did really, really easy work of Ultra Prime. I was hoping that Ultra Prime could put up a fight if Panda C played for LNG, and he did, but they put Zoom on Tryndamere in game 1, made him relatively useless. And in game 2, he really didn't do too much either. So Hacker leads the way 4, 6, and 5 for Ultra Prime. A lot to be desired there as Ultra Prime go to 3 and 7, and the chances of making the playoffs are very slim. But yeah, we went over stars of the day as we went along there. Now for the sneak peek, LPL top versus Rare Atom, top second in the power rankings, 9 and 1, Rare Atom 2 and 7. Top beat EDG 2-1 last week. Rare Atom lost to BLG 2-1 the last time they were on the Rift. Week 1, day 3 was the last time they played. Rare Atom winning at the time 2-0. iBoy 9-3 and 10 in that series. I am watching iBoy versus JackieLove. If you missed my video yesterday where I went over the top performers of last week, iBoy under the radar was very, very solid for Rare Atom relative to his team and the region as a whole. JackieLove also, I believe, was in the first tier. If you go to that top performers video, I go over the 2 best players in each role, in each region from last week's games. And if you go to the Discord under the content channel, you will see the complete list of players and tiers. BLG versus RNG, BLG 4 and 6, RNG 6 and 2, RNG 8th in the power rankings. Like I said, BLG coming off of a win against Rare Atom, RNG coming off of a 2-1 win against LNG. Week 3, day 4 was the last time they played. RNG winning 2-1. Gala 5-2 and 12 in that series. Low kill series for sure. Definitely not prototypical LPL style of play. We obviously are going to watch the Bin versus Breathe matchup in top lane. Bin being on RNG during spring, taking them to an MSI championship, and then being traded off for Breathe in the off season. LCK Fredit Brion has to face DRX. DRX 21st in the power rankings, needing a win. Now at 5 and 5 after a great start. Fredit Brion 1 and 9. Fredit Brion lost to Dom1 the last time they were on the Rift 2-0. DRX lost 2-0 to T1. Week 1, day 4 was when they played in spring. Not in spring, sorry, in the LCK double round robin. So they played against each other already this regular season. Week 1, day 4. DRX winning 2-0. Zika 9-1 and 12 in that 2-game set. I'm watching Zika versus Lava. Given that the rosters are the way they are, those are the only predictable. I'd say it every time Fredit Brion plays, but I have to specify because it's against DRX this time. Pyoshik and Juhan. Don't know who's going to play for DRX after they used both last series. So there's that. Nongshim versus Damwon. Nongshim 2-8, Damwon 7-3, 6th in the power rankings. Nongshim lost to Genji 2-0. Damwon, like we said, beat Fred Brion 2-0. Week 3, day 5 was when they played earlier on in summer. Damwon winning 2-0. Kellen going 4-0 and 21 as the support. Some may wonder, why are you picking the support? Well, the way I look at it, Nongshim's biggest thing right now is who's they're going to play at support. They've got Effort, they've got Snowflower, they've got Peter, Goliath, Blessing, and somebody else. They have like 6 supports in their system. Who are they going to play against? Kellen. And I will say Damwon's weakest lane is bot lane, so if you're going to win, it's got to be through bot. So we'll see how Nongshim does, how Snowflower may fare in his second game of his LCK return, I guess. Or if they go with Effort and see how Effort does, if Effort can keep a stranglehold on his job. So that's it for the roundup for today. Later on today, I may do another video. I'm undecided. It will be, a check-in sort of video on the, what I guess it'd just be like a halfway point video. As we are halfway through the 4 major regions, somebody had suggested like a month or so ago to do a video like this, and I believe I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of when, and I think today would be a good day to, because 12.13 did not go into effect yesterday. It goes into effect, I imagine, next week or this week. I guess it would go into effect this weekend in the West. So the 12-12 video can go out next Tuesday, the recap, as we continue to build up matchups. That video will be nice because there will be a lot of matchups to go over. So that's it for the rambling. Like I said, check the Discord link in the description if you want to see, if you want to, I guess, BS and talk about League. There's some people that are doing bets on there. We've been talking about that and various other things. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I hope you come back for more content.